I said earlier, it looks like today is going to be the nicest day out there, and thanks to an area of high pressure right overhead, strung out right to our north and west, we're squeezing in a little bit of sunshine, and right now to the south. You look closely, I-94 to the south, you can see there's clouds out there, and there's actually some showers off to the southwest in Illinois. This whole area of clouds will gradually expand to the north, but soak in that sunshine because it will fade away this afternoon, and it really does look like today is going to be the nicest day until this upcoming Sunday. We have a lot of weather to talk about in between. Here's Storm Track Live radar, and right now you'll be able to see this cluster of showers out there here across West Michigan. It looks like this area of showers, actually it's well off to our south and west into Illinois, but tracking this in the southern part of the state sometime this evening, I would say mid-evening in the extreme southwestern corner, and it's going to take a while before it actually reaches I-96 to the north, sometime right maybe just before midnight. But it's as this area of rain moves into southern lower Michigan, at the same time temperatures will be falling, so we have to really keep an eye on those temperatures because they'll likely end up right around the freezing mark. Well above it right now with that sunshine, 41 degrees in Grand Rapids, 43, and a very light wind to boot. Boy, is this wind really going to pick up later on tonight. Tomorrow is just going to be a windy, raw day. Hard to believe that considering the nice conditions we have outside right now. But a variable wind at 6 miles an hour, fantastic, even calm to our south. So here's the future cast, and watch how the clouds, well, they're going to build to the north and east, and eventually we'll lose the sunshine. I don't think we're going to see a nice sunset, but nonetheless, here comes that rain moving in. Now, the big question mark is how fast will these temperatures fall? We could even see that initial batch of rain on the northern fringe of it turn into freezing rain, even though this forecast model doesn't have it. Not all the forecast models are saying the same thing, but you can see by 8 o'clock in the morning, especially Grand Rapids to the north and east, there is a pocket of freezing rain and some sleet that this forecast model picks up on. So it corresponds with tomorrow morning's commute. So we have to really watch that. Of course, we'll have more on that later on today with the new forecast models coming in, and also, of course, tomorrow morning. As we continue with the future cast into 6 o'clock, a lot of the moisture shifts to the north, but really, I think it could be anywhere. So, again, this is just one forecast model. This is the general thinking at this point as of noon, about 1/10 to maybe 4/10 of freezing rain and sleet, anywhere from about Holland just north of the Hastings area to around Eaton Rapids, Charlotte, and to the north, mostly rain to the south, where temperatures are likely to be a little bit warmer. And because of that potential freezing rain, the National Weather Service does have a winter weather advisory out there that kicks in at 5 o'clock in the morning until 6 o'clock tomorrow, when those temperatures should go above the freezing mark in most areas. So here's the 8-day forecast. I mentioned it's a busy one. High tomorrow, 39 degrees. If only you feel that warm with a strong east wind, it ought to feel like it's only in the 20s for much of the day tomorrow. Freezing rain and rain. Just a raw, nasty day. And then on Friday, area of low pressure sweeps in, and we ought to see temperatures right around 50, some heavy rain in the morning, even a chance of thunder showers. And then Saturday, the cold air moves in, and I think we could wake up to some snow on the ground. Maybe an inch or less on the grass. They like them apples. At least the end of the weekend looks nice with some sunshine, but overall the pattern stays cool. Yeah. Rain it through next week.
But tomorrow it's going to be tricky.
Yeah, you have to stay tuned.
Yeah, we're just going to have to keep monitoring that one. Matt, thank you very much.